So part of our planning process as a teacher is to get our worksheets ready. The nice thing about Google Classroom is it gives us the ability to set the work in advance and schedule it so it doesn't appear until it's needed. Which means if you know what you're going to be doing over the next few weeks or even the next week, then you can get ahead of yourself. Same as before, when we're creating an assignment, we're going to click Create Assignment. And we're going to go through the usual bits. Let's go with English this time. And add our documents from My Drive. Making sure that each student has a copy. This is going to be set to all students, so I'm just leaving it at that. You can set a grade or not. It's going to be due in, let's say, in a week's time. But I don't want it to appear until the Wednesday. So let's have this due in on the Wednesday. But I don't want it to appear until the Wednesday previously. So instead of clicking on Assign here, what I can do is I can use the drop-down arrow, and there's a Schedule button. And then here we can choose when it appears on the student's account. So here, Wednesday the 30th. And I don't want it to appear until they've gone home for the day. So I'm going to make it appear at 4 p.m. And what you'll see is that it's greyed out at the moment because it's not being seen by anybody else. You can see when it's scheduled for. And in any other assignment, you can treat it in the same way. If you want to change when it's scheduled for, that's fine. Just go over to here, drop down arrow, and you can change that time. So if you change your mind and actually you want this to be available from 9 a.m., then you can do that easily enough, and then just press schedule. And that won't create those documents in the students' folders in their own classroom in Google Drive until it actually gets assigned at 9 a.m. on September the 30th. So until that point, you can make any changes you like. Because if you realise that your document's not quite right, then you can still change that. At that point, if you need to add something in, then you could do. And it's not until it's assigned and goes live that it gets locked down.